And welcome to Three Questions With. I got my friend Julia with us from Profit and Equity. Hey, Julia, welcome to the show.
Thanks, Kevin. It's great to be here.
So, Julia, I always like the joke that I'm surprised that not all my friends love bookkeeping. You know, if I talk to all my clients, what's the number one thing they put off? Bookkeeping.
Bookkeeping.
And in my opinion, that's a huge mistake. What do you think?
I definitely agree with you, Kevin. I think that I understand the need to put it off. I understand that a lot of people don't like having that as part of their to-do, and I apologize for the sound in the background.
Okay.
So it's definitely not something that people go into business expecting to deal with or wanting to deal with, and yet most people don't outsource it either.
Yeah. So, Julia, one of the things I find my friends get into trouble with is cash flow. You know, so I do a job on the first of the month, and I wait till the 30th or maybe the first week of the following month to do all my invoicing. And then, you know, my mean client takes 30 days to pay it. So
Yep.
now it's 60 days. And if you're someone who has employees, often look around saying, I don't have money to pay my people. So cash flow, kind of the proverbial over saying cash is king, really true.
Definitely. And one thing that I definitely advise my clients to do if they're not billing monthly services, to invoice as the services are incurred. It's just that simple. You know, you're giving people the time to pay, and that's definitely the courteous industry standard to do those things. However, if you're postponing your ability to request that information by waiting that monthly billing cycle or only doing it once a month, it creates this monster of just giant account receivable that you're just waiting on and waiting on and waiting on. And if people feel like, well, if it wasn't important to bill me right away, then why should I pay it right away? And that's another big psychological aspect of it that people don't realize.
So, Julia, one of the things that I learned about your business is you really work with your clients. You're not just keeping the records, if you will, but you're working with them, explaining to them, you know, like one of the things I see is a lot of my friends offer a bunch of services.
Mhm.
But when you look at it, at each one of the services, you're like, well, I make 80% of my money off this one service and like 2% off something else. Well, why are you doing that? Shouldn't you really focus on what you're profitable at?
Definitely, I think that there is a lack of focus, and most people don't even know which of their services are the most profitable. And I think that's generally the first question I get asked. But one of the things that I definitely try to help my clients understand is that you are going to have a most profitable service, and you're also going to have those services out there that you are adding value for your clients, just like I do. You know, the bookkeeping is a cornerstone of what I do, yes, and there is definite value in that, but being able to assist with other services that may not be as profitable, but yet it creates a three-dimensional service for your clients. And there's not a monetary value to that, but it definitely provides a great outlook for your clients, and it makes them more likely to refer.
That's a great point. Like you said, you know, to offer those additional services to just help solidify the relationship. So, Julia, what's the best way for people to reach out to you? How can they learn more?
I do have a website. It's profitandequity.com. I'm also available by phone anytime. And that phone number, I can post it right here, is 508-939-7511. And I'm also available by email anytime, julia@profitandequity.com.
Julia, I really appreciate you taking a couple of minutes to jump on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you, Kevin. You have a great day.
You too.